Oh, welcome to a Saturday special. I promised when I finished the Sosnovka NOT series that I'd come back once a season or so and just show you progress. Well, you can't see much progress here, but this meadow here has now been ploughed. Let's just have a look in here. Set up for grass. There's this one up here. We can't get any closer to it than that. That's better. Alright. It's been ploughed. It's now showing half to do, but if you take that off, growing. Yeah, it was growing. That it's actually got. That's been ploughed. There we are. This shows better. Fertilised to 2 levels and seeded back with grass. So that's done. So both have been done, and we're going to need to. But I've discovered I'm not going to have enough pig food to last me out the winter. Certainly not until we get more feed in. We've got one more feed of pig food left. And that's our jolly old lot. Right, the other work we're done, and this is just going to be a quick sort of show what work we're done. We come to the next bit, which is a bit bigger amount of work. Well, that took a long time because to plough that lot and do. I just noticed them on the wrong, not on ×5. I've been messing about on the map. So it's down a bit now. Let's slow this down, and here we have made a few changes. We're emptied this shed out here, and that's going to be for bale storage next year. We're going to have to bale, and we ain't going to hold enough straw or hay, I don't think. So we're going to have to bale both straw and hay as we go. And so we put this shed in. Let's just get out and have a look at it. It's off Mod Hub, and I forget which one it is, but I stretched it slightly and raised it a bit because I want a little bit higher, and I stretched it out just slightly. And all the stuff that was over there is now in here, and we've got room to add to more. We've got all of these have been working, but I think we just about got enough seed to see us through. I think we put all we've got there. You've got another 8,000 litres. It should be enough. All we've got left to do, and let's show you, is these two. These have got barley on the big field, and I'm going to take the straw off the lot, canola up there, and I think one of these will be wheat, possibly this one, and the other one may well be sunflower. Bit gain, there won't be a lot to sell, because it's going to be mainly onto animals, but we are beginning to make money now on the animals. Not a lot, but just a little. As you see, we've got 23,000 in the bank, and we sold off the pigs. I think I'd done that on screen last time, but I can't be certain. I'm just going to take it nice and steady on here. This is very slippery. I'm not going to bother to clear it. We haven't got a lot to do this time of the year, so we just go round to what else has been done. I'll move the truck over here now, so all our vehicles will be in here. Stairs over the other way at the moment, in the other shed at the moment. I don't think there's any changes here. I think the other big change is we had to buy a liquid fertiliser sprayer, and the one we went for was the Amazon. I could have went for the New Holland, but this is a multiple length of booms. Let's have a quick look at that. Sprayers. Can never find anything when I'm looking for it. Oh, we have sprayers. Could have went for that 237, but instead I went for one of these, and about the same price actually. And that's a I forget what that one is. I don't know if one of Stevie's which could be recoloured, but these come in different length booms, and that's 40. I went for the 36 because the 40 was a little bit too much. The rest of them is identical. It's just the length of the boom. But we know this one inside out. We used this enough on 15 all offers, so I would say. I didn't want to use anything like this. I think they hold very similar amounts. In fact, they hold a little bit more than this, but that holds the most. But it's a bit more awkward to get in and out, and I prefer a self-drive one. So that was what we bought there. And because our animal transport, which works a treat. I can't remember if I'd done that on screen or not. And we just sort of disappeared here. Oh, must have been imagined things. Alright. So this will be a very quick look round. And just to prove all my animals are still alive. Come out of cab so you can see. We still haven't got the greenhouse up to full effect. If they're only on water still, we're still not making enough milk. We need to increase our cattle to about 100, and we will then start getting enough manure to be able to feed the greenhouses properly. I'm going to put in a small bunker up there to hold manure in. I've seen the one what I think will do for me. Again, it's on the Mod Hub. There's so much good stuff on Mod Hub now that I don't tend to go much further. Our pigs are now down to 50, and I will keep them at 50 for the winter. So whatever we get breed in the spring and autumn, we'll sell. This actually looks as if it's a level now, but it isn't. There's little heaps of snow where we did a little bit of cleaning up. And you see some snow's coming here. Let's just drive on it. I still love this. But we still got that big hole there. I tried to raise the ground a bit and failed miserably, so I gave up. I'm no good with G, and I can't tell exactly where I want to do it. But I will be attempting to see if 3.1, if I can put that in with what I've done on this. Looks like I want cleaning out. There's no grass anymore, and we'll just have a quick look over at the feed bunkers and show you my problems I've got. And they are problems. We ain't got enough feed. I mean, come across here. There's nothing coming here. You see how slippery it is. The skid as soon as I put the brakes on. Right. This is what we've got now. We've got no wheat, barley or corn. None at all in stock. Oh, the other two bunkers are nigh on full. So we've only got enough to do about one more feed of pigs, then we're out. And I think we've got some still in the silos. Here we're not too bad off. We're full of forage or tea, total mixed ration. And we've got plenty of raw materials. And our raw materials are beet, with plenty of beet. I won't be growing any earth root this coming year at all. Straw, we should just get through. Silage is no problem. Hay, I think we should be okay, because it's mid-spring before we will get any more. Straw, of course, is late summer before we get any. We may be having to buy some stuff. we're also in our silos, and I don't think it shows here anywhere, and that doesn't. We have some pig food. Let's see what else we got over here before I finish this. I think 15 minutes should be plenty of time just to have a quick update. And I actually cleared this, but it snowed so hard that it covered it all in again. So I gave up. Oh yeah, have it your way. Right, this is the liquid fertilizer. As we see, we've got 42,000 litres, so we're fine on that. Just need to put some more fertilizer in there to get that going again. Seed, I hope we're going to have enough. Want a bit more fertilizer in there, but it's grain we want, and grain we want for everything else. But we've got 8,250 litres of grain for next year, and we've already done the biggest field, so I think we're going to be fine. And as soon as I can, I want to buy 7. I might just take a massive loan. Depends on how much they want for it. I need to put some more manure in here to get some more fertilizer going, but bunker at the moment is full of snow, so we will probably leave that until it all melts. We have, I think we emptied off our seed here. I think it's a seed. No, we didn't. We got a little bit of seed left in there. Not certain about this one either. Not certain if anything even. Oh, this one's got plenty of fertilizer in, so we're no problem there. Don't know what. Let's have a look around the back of this. Oh yeah, we've got liquid fertilizer but half full. Slurry is empty. Water we know is full. Oh, I should really come back for my tractor. Get across before that car gets down. But that's what I've been getting up to. I've been carrying on with this, as I said I would, because I do like this map. This is still only version 2, because as I said, I've done a little bit of work on here, and I seem to be doing more and more. I'm learning a little bit about modding, playing around with this map. Johnny made it so well, I feel I can play with it a bit. And I can always say, ask him or go to him and say help when I do things completely wrong. He won't help me, but I can ask him. Oh, let's just see how much, just for the hell of it, we will just see how much pig food we've got in there for my own interest. I'm just getting so it's easy to back onto it from inside cab. Yeah, I'm keyboarding this because it wasn't worthwhile setting me wheel up. That's my excuse. Let's put it on cruise on a nice slow 14 mile an hour. We shouldn't slide about too much at that speed. As you can see, when I put the snow mask in, I've done nothing whatsoever on the yard itself. So if I want that clear, I can clear it. And I have done a bit. I'm still running 2 maps on, or 2 saves on Sosnovka NOT. I've got another one which is a lot more advanced than this. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got no wheat, no barley, no canola, no sunflower, no soy, no. Oh, sorry, we have got 530 litres of maize. No potatoes. Sugar beet we're okay. I'll be enough there for next year. Tomato ration none. That's no problem. Chaff, wood chips, all none. Silage is fine because we've got plenty in the big boy. That's the straw. What's in there? Oh, we've got another fill of pig food. So I don't think we're going to get through until we're really high. Again, it's going to be a bit iffy. Take this back. I think we'll end it here. Once I remember what key to press. But I will be buying some more stuff, and once we get the money, I'm going to go as much class stuff as I can on it, just for the hell of it. I know some people do all John Deere. Well, I'm going to do all classic. I've got the combine. I've got the 8 and 900 series tractors in my mods folder for this. I've got the Jaguar forage harvester in here in the mod folder. So it's just a case of getting them all in. I might just get a skinned. Oh, that was a bit. It's a bit close. I might just put a skinned telehandle in. Or if I need, I also always have JCB on this one map. Actually, swap that Manitou over for JCB, which I can also have. Not the one I don't much like, which is the one with the steering front end or the articulated unit. No steering whatsoever. The truck isn't too bad in these conditions, but the tractor's a little bit interesting, shall we say. Just put this away. Alright, with that, it's me saying, oh, wait a minute, I'm gone. Let's just start again. Well, that's the end of the video, folks. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. Don't have to, but it just makes me feel happy. If you're not a subscriber and wish to see more, and I will be doing regular updates on this map as I play more of it. So I had to pack up on the actual full time because I had other maps I wanted to play, and I wanted to give more time to the maps I was playing. And trees do look good. He did get all the right trees in there. He's not bad for an Aussie, is Johnny. One of these days he's going to kill me. I'll take this back and put this one away. I was going to do a bit of digging out using the front forks on it, but then I realised I didn't have front forks with a bucket on. I didn't have a bucket for the forks, so I wasn't going to bother to buy one. Any questions, queries or comments, feel free to post them. If there's any... Oh, well, one other thing I will be doing, I will be doing the developers version of Seasons on this map. No, it's off screen. On screen, full-time on screen, have the latest release issue. Off screen I use developers issue. Yeah, developers one, because it helps if I should find a bug, I can contact the guys and tell them. Try not to sound too smug about the fact I found a bug. And I think that's it with that. It's me, I'm saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.